Bob and I moved to Alameda 14 years ago, which makes us still newcomers. Bob tells me that we moved here so that I could get resident rates at the golf course because I started playing here about 5 years before that. One of the things that we learned when we moved to Alameda is that the residents of this city are resistant to change. Most people who've lived here longer than us have wanted to keep the city the way it was when they got here, whether that was 20 years, 40 years, even 60 years ago, or maybe even when their ancestors got here. Sometimes fighting change is a good thing. Without Measure A, we would have lost many more of our lovely, iconic Victorian houses to boxy apartment buildings. But sometimes resistance to change holds you back from something better. A case in point is our Alameda Theater. When Council first proposed a plan to renovate the historic theater, build 8 smaller theaters to create a multiplex, and build a parking garage, there was a lot of naysaying in this community. Opposition groups were formed, petitions were signed, and protesters appeared in front of City Hall. It's too big, too expensive, it will bring too much traffic into our little town, they argued. Fortunately, our city leaders were willing to take a bold step into the future. Our city council, led by Mayor Johnson and joined by Councilmember Marie Gilmore, ultimately voted to take a risk, to spend the money and approve the project. And what a result they achieved. The renewed and expanded Alameda Theater has revived the Park Street Business District. The success of the theater has brought in new restaurants and cafes, and now Park Street is crowded with people every day and every night, not just in times when we have a street fair. It took vision to accomplish that goal, and I applaud you for doing it. Tonight's time to take another step, a bold step that looks forward, not backward. Another city gem, the Chuck Corica Golf Complex, has been neglected, much as the Alameda Theater was. And like the theater, we have a company ready and willing to take on the job, to restore the old, the Fry course and the Myth Aubert course, and to create something new and exciting, the Jack Clark course. Greenway Golf's proposal to build a link-style course that will drain, and even during the rainy season, is exactly what we need to revitalize the golf course and drive revenue in the future. It's exactly what we paid the National Golf Foundation a lot of money to tell us to do 5 years ago. I've gotten to know the guys from Greenway in the last couple of months, and I'm confident that their company will work with this community. They will work to support residents, they will work to support juniors, they will work to support seniors, they will even work with other residents of Alameda County to make sure that they can afford to play our golf courses. You have a chance tonight to take another bold step forward, to opt for the right kind of change. I urge you to select Greenway Golf as the golf operator for the future of Alameda. Thank you.
Thank you.